I often get confused as an interior designer, which is kind of like calling a plumber an electrician, same ballpark, but different games. So, as an industrial designer, let me explain the family tree of design professions a bit more. From largest scale and probably the most well known, let's start with architecture. An architect is designing the building, everything from stadiums to skyscrapers to single family homes. And while it is certainly a creative profession, you're also doing a lot of technical work, dealing with bylaws and building codes and supervising construction. Landscape design is somewhat self explanatory. You're selecting plants, but also coming up with the overall concept, designing hardscape, and shaping environments. Moving inside, an interior designer is planning the indoor environment, not to be confused with a decorator, because while an interior designer might still be selecting furniture, it's still a professional designation. You're responsible for complying with building codes, working with the architect on floor plans, managing consultants, and then also selecting materials and finishes. In contrast, an interior decorator is less involved with hard finishes and more about selecting furniture, soft furnishings, and decor, and then advising on how to arrange it all. Moving into people who design individual furniture pieces or objects, you have people like me, industrial designers who design furniture and products, but also more broadly anything that's industrially manufactured. See episode 13. You have furniture designers, which differs from industrial design in the key sense that it doesn't have to be industrially manufactured, like a high-end woodworking studio, for example. Adjacent to all this, you have spatial designers who kind of fill the gap between architecture, interior, and landscape design. They focus on how people actually move through and use built environments. There's no way to cover it all in a short video, but hopefully that's a helpful overview, and next time you meet a designer at a cocktail party, you have a better idea of what they actually do.